y'all, my name is Lala and welcome to my first ever cash stuffing. First and foremost, I want to say thank you for joining me on my new channel. Ignore my nails. I know they're so bad. Please try to get past it. I tried gel nails, but they're just, guys, they weren't for me. My nails were so weak that they didn't end up staying on, and now they're chipped horribly and they're outgrown, and so I plan on taking them off, but I didn't have enough time. But I really wanted to film this video because today I am doing my first ever cash stuffing. So I have my whole paycheck breakdown right now. So right here is cafe, which is my job. I get paid weekly and my husband gets paid bi-weekly, and so I went ahead bringing us to a total of $1,707 here on my channel. My paychecks, his paychecks, they're never really like the same equal amount. We are a military family, we are a family of 5, and so it really fluctuates what our income is. Things happen, things change, like sometimes he's here, sometimes he's gone, so there's never really a complete consistency. So if your life is madness like mine, this is definitely going to be the channel for you. So I went ahead and I created this paycheck breakdown for me. It actually has multiple pages. There's also a cash breakdown, so that way I can break it down into certain denominations. And then my monthly bills checklist. I am planning on adding more to this, and I might make a Etsy shop where you can be able to purchase this. But as of right now, I'm just testing it out and making sure that it works. So of that $1,707, $1,405 was to come out, and I will share with you guys everywhere it's gonna go. So there should be, this is what I gave my teller. So this one here, hundreds, there should be 8 of them. 50s, there should actually be 6 of them because I used 50 to already pay my babysitter. I pay her every Friday for my daughter. She is a 1.5 years as of next month, so she watches her for $50 a week, which is awesome. And then I used a 50 for gas today. Like, let me tell you, I pushed it to where that light was gonna come on. And I know you're not supposed to do that, but listen, it's tough times out there, guys. So I pushed it and I made it. I was thankful. I was running on God's grace and a little bit of gas. So there should actually be 6 in here, 4 20s, 9 10s, 5 6s, and 5 1s, which will actually bring a total of $1,305. So 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's see. I don't have a tray. I don't have anything professional right now. I don't even have, like, if y'all could see my tripod, it is wrapped around a curtain hanging in my room. I'm trying to film this before I have to drop off my oldest son. So we're going to get this in, get this out real quick. So 50 should be 6. 50, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Checks out. Alrighty. 20s, I should have 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. 10s, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Perfect. Making it 90. 5s, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then our 1s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Perfect. Okay, so I'm just going to put my 1s actually over here off camera because I want to show you guys my breakdown. I'm very proud of this. Okay, I was working on this for the past few days. I'm very happy and excited about it. Okay, we're gonna start. This is my wallet. It's really, I know, big and bulky. I know, I'm sorry. But this is what I've been using. This is what works. We have change. That's gonna go into my change drawer. I'm so excited. So I'm going to put this to the side for my change. So gas, let's see, I did gas, got 200, but we're actually going to be doing 150 because, like I said, I already paid for gas this morning for me. So this is between me and my husband. If you're wondering, like, why is gas 200? Y'all, I drive a lot. I have 3 kids. We have outings. Like, church. We live in the country primarily is the reason. Like, to get anywhere is 15 minutes. So my husband drives like 45 minutes away. My job's like 20, but I have to go to the babysitter and then to work and then back to the babysitter, then to my son's school and then back home, and then we have church. So it's a lot, but it's worth it because I love living in the country. So it is 50, 100, 150. Perfect. And so I made these little labels too. I use like sticky notes, sticky paper, and I really like the way they came out. I like the woodland kind of vibe, more earthy stuff. So groceries, we are only doing 50 because we are actually doing a 5-day fast and prayer, which I'm super excited. Me, my husband, and my oldest son, he's doing it, but our 2 youngest ones are not doing it. They're 6 and a year and a half. There's no way they're doing it. So we're doing a 5-day fast and prayer. So this is mostly going to be for the 2 youngest ones, and then because I've already prepped for that. So that's awesome. Out to eat actually is not getting anything because we go out to eat once a month. So I need to actually move this out to a different binder. The short-term binder, but I kind of keep it in there. So tithing, we always do 10% no matter what. That's the first thing that comes out. And so I did 100, a 50, and a 20. So 100, a 50, and a 20. Okay, so 100, 50, 70. Perfect. So we always do 10% no matter how big and small. This is a bigger one. Sometimes we do smaller ones, like I'll only get like my usual $2.50 for work. So I'll do like $25. It's always 10% because God is good. And when you take care of God's people take care of you. Lala, this is actually where I keep my tip stuff. So I'm not putting anything in this. I am a cashier / I do to-goes. Sometimes I fill in for the waitresses, but that's going to be a whole different thing. So I'll explain this later. Eric, he gets $5. Remember, he always gets $5. And this is for anything he wants, like on the road, snacks, a drink, or something for the week. Just give him that. Family fun. We're not doing anything in family fun. We're not doing anything this weekend, so that's empty. House items. House items got $5. Perfect. Okay. Sorry if my thing is all over the place. Like I said, it's new. I'm new to this. I'm working on this. Shop small. I'm going to be dead set honest. I have never filled this up. I would love to, but I have not. So it's not, I don't know why it's in my wallet. Like it's frequent, but it's not frequent. So I may end up changing this envelope to something else. I really love to shop small, but I don't know. Clothes, again, I'm not a huge clothes person. So I think I'm going to end up changing this one to something else because I don't buy clothes every single week. I don't think it needs to be in my wallet. Pets I do need because the dogs are going to need some food. So that one I believe was a 25. Yes, a 20 and a 5. So we have 2 dogs. We have a Shih Tzu and a Border Collie. The Shih Tzu is Charlie and the Border Collie mix is Bubba, and they need food. So I would like to build this up because Charlie, he gets quite a bit. So I would probably end up moving this out occasionally, but he gets groomed because he is a Shih Tzu, so that gets, you know, costly. And then we have flea treatments and, you know, vet bills if God forbid they ever need anything, but I'd like to be prepared. Cushion, this is pretty much anything that's a buffer that I didn't think of. And cushion, I budgeted $10, so I'm excited for that. Oh, my thingy came right off. Zippity doo dah day. There we go. So voila. Perfect. That is to complete all of my wallet stuff. I don't know what this is. I don't know why it's in there. Okay, next is short term. I think this is short term. Future bills. So bills is actually getting like a lot. Rent is $5.20. 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and a 20. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 20. And we're going to keep this out because this is all going into this. Phone is $256. I did 200, 1, 2, a 50, a 5, and a 6. 1, 2, 50, 5, 6. And now these are paying all of my bills essentially up, kind of upfront. I would like to build up to where I can do $20 here and there, but I'm not at that point right now. HBO is 16, so we're going to move these up. HBO will be 16. I did a 10, a 5, and a 1. I'm going to put this back in here, just kind of in their nice own little category. I know you're probably like, you could have just added it all up and done it that way. This is how my brain works, okay? So now HBO has been paid. Canva is 13, and I use Canva quite a bit. I use it for my church. I do the social media posts for my church, so most of this is actually going bills, as you can see. So even though we're saying that we're breaking down like 1,700, it's mostly bills, guys. Really, I think only like 300 or so is going into stuffing, which is great for me because that's it. So I believe this is all for future bills. And I had a 20, which I'm going to leave and pretend doesn't exist and count it as a buffer. So let's see how much actually went into bills. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 700, 50, 70, 90, 800, 10, 15, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 900, and I think I said 25. I don't know. Correct me if I'm wrong. That's a lot of money. So like I said, majority of it went to bills and living expenses like gas. Next, we have vacation, which is getting nothing. That's going to be a different paycheck. I'll explain that later. We are saving up to go to California in July, so we'll see. Debt. I know I put something down on debt. Did I not? No, that's going to be a different one as well. So we're ignoring that. Medical is getting 10. This is one I really need to start building up because I have a bill actually right now. I think it's like $52 just a copay, but this needs to be done. Dental also needs to be done. Me, my husband, the kids. The kids got their cleaning, but me and my husband need ours, so this needs to be done. I would also like to get some fillings done, so we're going to work on building this up. Vision, my husband he wears glasses, so he's due for an eye exam. The military helps, but there's only so much that they will do, so there's that. Car maintenance is getting 20, and so this is a big one I need to work on because my husband and I need oil changes, and I have tags that are due. Oh, if you hear the baby crying, don't freak out. My son, my 15-year-old is with him, so, or with her. My 15-year-old, you have too many kids, you start getting confused. My 15-year-old is with her, so she's perfectly fine. She's just a very whiny child. So we have 20, 30, 45. Yay, one of us can get an oil change. So I'm really working on building this one up. Christmas is getting nothing and birthdays is getting nothing. Okay, so let's move on into here. House is getting $5. This is for our future house. There's not much in here. There's $10 in here. So one day we would like to buy a house. We're working primarily on being debt free, and then we will pay for a house. And that'll be fun. Retirement. I don't think I budgeted anything for this one right now. I think I had it and then I took it away. Yeah. Bradley is getting $10. He's our oldest, so he's getting 10. He's such a good boy. So I don't know how much. So this is kind of like a short savings for the kids. So let's see, where are we at? He has 10, 25, 30, oh, 40. So he has 40 in here. This is kind of a very small savings for our kids. If we can add more, I would love to. But like I said, I'm new to this. I wasn't very responsible with my money, and I want to show my kids you can be responsible. So he will have more actually than the other two, because the other two I have a longer time to save for. Like Caleb, he's 6, so I have more time to save. Bradley's going to be 16 this year, so it won't be long until he's out on his own making his own money. So this is kind of just to like help him out if he ever needs anything, you know, like his car broke down or something and he needs a little bit of help, or a down payment for rent, or, you know, driver's license, the expensive things teenagers are. So here's 30 for Caleb. Oh boy, he is in kindergarten and he is so smart. He's working on multiplication. He is high functioning autism, so it means that his brain is absolutely beautiful. He's a sweetheart most of the time, but he's such a good boy. And then we have little Miss Gracie Gray, our diva of the household. Oh, I heard a thud. And she has 30 as well. So she's good. Don't worry about it. She's good. Checked on her. She's fine. I know I said 5 on emergency, but I'm going to be dead set. I don't know where that is, because I have no more money. I'm missing something here. I'm gonna have to go back and rewatch this, but there was supposed to be $5 going to emergency. I don't know what happened. So yeah. Oh, this is my 25-week challenge. We'll discuss this in a different one, stacking stuffing challenges, but these are my long-term stuff and short terms. So yeah, that is my cash stuffing video. I know it's not really like aesthetically pleasing. I have a lot of things that I still need to work out, but I'll get better with time. I will. So our bills that we have covered so far is rent, phone, Capital One. Already got paid because that is actually in stays in the bank. Wi-Fi, sorry, we have Wi-Fi has been paid, HBO, and Canva. So we're ahead. We still have quite a bit of stuff that we need to pay and take care of, but we're making progress for March. Seeing as how this is the middle of February, I say we're doing pretty good. But yeah, so this I'm gonna change. I'm actually gonna change these denominations here. As you can see, it starts with a 1 all the way to 100. I'm gonna switch them around and do 100, 50, 20, 10, 5, and 1, just because I noticed when I was marking it, I didn't like working from right to left. I would have preferred to be like 100, 50, make a 20, you know, just move easier flow. So yeah, I also do have, I'll give you a little sneak peek. I have a savings challenge that I have made. This is it. This is my sneak peek of the savings challenge. So yes, this will be available in my Etsy, and I'm really excited to be doing this. This is mostly going to come from my tips. Okay, she keeps falling off of her baby little trampoline, so I'm gonna go ahead and go. But yeah, thank you all so much for watching my video. Thank you. Subscribe if you want to see more videos. I promise I'll get my nails fixed. I'm really excited for this new journey of cash envelope stuffing. I'm new to the game, but I'm willing to learn, and I'm so excited for this. So I really hope that you all enjoy it. Let me know if you guys have your own channel. I would love to check it out and just kind of become part of this community. I really look forward to it because 2022, I want to be more financially responsible. So I'm excited. But yeah, I hope you guys have a blessed and wonderful day, and see you later. Bye, y'all.